Hey everybody, Yankee here, and I am back using my regular camera. Turns out the camera wasn't broken. I had just rolled my rolling toolbox over the cord so many times that I broke the cord. So I got it fixed for just $11.99 and I am back. I will miss doing videos in front of my webcam in there because it was so much easier. But we're back to doing things the way we used to do them again. And with that being said, I want to get started here today by answering a question I got from a viewer. They asked me, what kind of person buys a Glock? What is it with these people that keep buying Glocks even though other guns have surpassed them in every way? Now keep in mind, this is their question. I'm not making this question. So I'm using their terminology. I am paraphrasing. But they said since guns have surpassed the Glock, pretty much every other polymer gun has surpassed Glock in every way, why do people keep buying Glock? Why is Glock such a big part of the market still? What kind of person buys them? Is it a mental illness? What is it? I don't think it's a mental illness. Much like some people like to dress as women, and we call them drag queens, there are some guys who like to dress up as paramilitary guys. I don't call them drag queen, it is drag, it's tacti drag, or as I like to call it, they are our drag warriors. They like to dress up, like they're some type of, superhero soldier. So they love Glocks. There's something about it that just feeds into that. And you can usually pick them out in a crowd. They've usually got a ball cap on, pulled all the way down to past their eyebrows. They've got a big old beard. They've got a sleeve of tattoos, usually on both arms, even though they're 120 pounds and 5'6". They usually like their Ed Hardy or other very graphic t-shirts, usually with something tasteless on the front of it. They love their 501 pants. It's just easy to pick them out in a crowd. The kind of person that buys a Glock is basically, a person who doesn't know any better. A person who is in all other ways a loser, because only a loser would be buying Glocks in today's market. So to answer your question, that's the kind of people who buy Glocks. These wannabe warriors who have nothing going on in their life. They probably got a small penis. And in every other way, they're just, like I said, a loser. And with that being said, I want to show you all my latest purchase. It is the new Gen 5 10mm Glock 20. This gun is very nice. I just picked it up the other day. I've already done a few little things to it. I put a different back plate on it. I put night sights on it. I did put a grip plug in it. And you might be asking, where did I find a grip plug that fits the Gen 5 G20? Answer is, I didn't. I had to heavily modify it. But if any of you out there have not been aware, this is the newest Glock 20. I always did not like Glock 20s. I didn't like any full-size Glock, but this one really feels so much different than a lot of the old ones. So if you're looking for a 10mm, you might want to look at this, because I've only had this out and shot it once so far, but so far so good. I'm thinking this is going to be a great gun. I'm thinking this is going to be my battle belt gun. So just wanted to show everyone my new Glock and tell everybody what kind of people buy Glock, I guess. And I guess it's losers like me. All right, everybody, with that being said, I want to remind everyone, if you want to support Pets and Vets, or you just want to get yourself a cool, unique t-shirt that supports the channel, go on over to tympistolproject.com. There's a link in the upper corner of this video. Over there, you'll see a place where you can just donate to the channel if you want to, or you can pick out a t-shirt to purchase. Some of our official merchandise, and every time you buy a t-shirt, you get 2 entries into the channel's friend drawing. So go on over, get yourself a t-shirt, and have a chance at winning yourself a really nice prize. And one last thing before I go, I want to remind everyone that the Washington Civil Rights Association has a GoFundMe up. So if you want to get into the fight against the anti-gun laws in Washington, we are a test bed. If they're happening here, they're eventually going to happen where you're at, if you're in any type of a swing state. If you want to help fight on the ground here, go on over and donate. There's a link in the upper corner of this video to that as well. Anything helps. And remember, you're going straight to the fight with this. You're not donating through a middleman, one of those national organizations like the NRA, who takes $1 and gives a dime. you're giving every nickel that you're donating directly to the fight. So go over there and help out. Let's stop these anti-gun laws before they spread any further and before they do the job of putting retailers of firearms and firearm-related merchandise out of business. And with that, I want to sign off. Hopefully, I'll see some of you tonight at the live chat. We have a live chat every night at 6 p.m. Pacific time, except for Monday and Wednesday when it's at 5 p.m. Pacific time. I hope to see you there. With that being said, I just want to remind everyone out there to always carry and stay safe until I see you again. I wanted to do a video about... Let's start that again. That love Glocks. You know, the kind of tacticards. More, so we are back to it. Now, why did that light just go off right in the fire? You know, it's just a certain kind of person. That wasn't even close. Go on over, TYMP Pistol Project. Why does this fucking thing keep going out? Hey everyone, Yankee here. You know, in my videos, we often cover some complicated subjects with a lot of gray area. So if you would like to further discuss anything said in my videos, please join us in one of my live chats. Live chats are held most days at 6 p.m. Pacific time, except for Monday and Wednesday when they are at 5 p.m. Pacific. There is a clickable link to the live chats in the upper right-hand corner of this video. If you disagree with anything I've said in a video, feel free to participate in Spank the Yank. You can come on the live discussion panel and let me know face to face how I was wrong.